this will be the link. This will be the words that come up if you hover over it. And this doesn't pertain to us, as far as I can tell. So there's that. Alright, so now we're going to add some media. Make this a really slick looking presentation. I'm going to add an image, and I'm going to left align it here. So this stuff, this content will show up on the right hand side of it, in much the same way that this is happening here. Alright, so these are the media buttons. Well, these are the media buttons. This is a poll, and we're going to do that in a minute here too. But we're going to add we're going to add this picture, y'all. And you see it's got this cool little uploader. Usually it shows a progress bar, but the bandwidth seems to be really good right now. So this is something to look at. And I just want to show you guys what the caption does. The caption I highly recommend because it makes this border that creates space between the text and the image. If you don't do that and you have something left aligned like that or right aligned, which I don't know if I have a good example of, I guess not, the text butts right up against it, which is not as good looking by many standards. So, and this doesn't normally show up either, so making them the same is not a faux pas at all. And down here, you've got the way it's going to be aligned. So we're going to go with left, and here is the cool stuff where it resizes the image for you. I'm going to make this one a thumbnail, and just so you guys can see that that's about that size right there. Now, I'm going to save my, we're going to insert it to the post. Now that right there will write all of the code necessary to resize the image, put it there, make a link to pop it up, everything. It's so slick. Just like that. And apparently the margin on these lists makes that not so hot. Any other text, that would look good. So I'm not sure how to fix that. There we go. So here's some more text. And we're going to right align an image. And this one is much bigger. I'm not sure if this is even full size. I think it is. So that's a big image. We're going to go ahead and add an image. See, there's your little status bar. And here it is. I'm just going to leave that title as that because, again, it doesn't show up anywhere that I can see. Not anywhere obvious, so. And we're going to right align it. And I'm going to go with medium instead of thumbnail. And as you can see, it pops up over here. Even though I put my cursor here. That's the thing that you want to remember if you're going to be doing right align, is you don't go to the end to do it, you go to the line you want it to line up with. And it doesn't quite line up with because this has a margin all the way around it. But there's that. Again, I just want to say that this is saving frequently here. Last save was 418 apparently, so it's going to save it. I think it saves more when you're writing rather than when you're editing. And here's something that happens often in full screen mode, and this wouldn't be necessarily reflected on the website because this is wider than the content that's viewable, if that makes any sense. You'll see that on the site you're dealing with, I'm not sure, I'm going to guess it's about 500 pixels. Here you're dealing with the width of your browser here. Alright, so I'm going to move swiftly along here. when you're posting another file, or say that I just really feeling violently about the way that turned out, I just wanted to delete it there and add it here. Now you'd think, oh God, do I have to re-upload that, etc., etc. You don't. All you have to do is go in like you were going to have to do that and find your way to the gallery tab. And this is post-based, not user-based. So if I'm, writing 100 posts, my media is not cumulative. It's just what I've done for this one post. We're going to insert it, and it inserts it right where your cursor was. So that's that. Now we can either publish it or we can delete it. I'm going to publish it. We're going to take a look. As you see, we're on the live site. So if you were to view this site at this moment, at this recording, you would see this horrible looking post. Let's just edit that. See if we can. If you're going to edit an image without deleting it and adding it back, which can get annoying if you're anal and you do it a lot, you highlight it, and then you get these two buttons to delete. That way you don't have to try to select the whole caption and everything. You get your dialogue back, and you're editing this one occurrence, which is a nice feature. You can resize it. We're going to do that. I'm going to change the caption to caption. And let's see. Advanced settings. Under advanced settings is where you get to say that. Open it in a new window. Alright, I'm going to update it. And it's shrunken. I'm going to get out of that. Save. Refresh. So there's that. Now if you want to delete, which I pretty much want to do at this point, you can either delete while you're in Manage or under the Manage list. You can check it and you can delete it. Or if you want to delete all your posts, you can use this as a allele or a switch. Wow, I probably just made a lot of radar blips. Anyway. And it's gone. So as we refresh, it's gone. So I hope that was helpful. If you guys want any more features, let me know and I'll make another video. See you later. Enjoy posting.